Hello, Paul. How are you?
Fine, very good.
Fine. Welcome. Welcome to Nyon. Welcome to this Champions League draw once again. And before we start to work, a couple of questions, of course, for you. First one is, as you've seen, there are 7 countries represented in this quarterfinals, the most since 96-97. Do you enjoy actually watching these different styles of football, and actually which team has impressed you most?
For me, there's no doubt that we got already at this time of the season the team of the year, Apoel Nicosia. On the other hand, Can, we do not have 7 or more different ways of football. Football has changed dramatically during the last 5 or 6 years. By the way, Barcelona is playing and constructing its game. And therefore, we can see everywhere in the world that more and more teams are trying to copy Barca to become successful.
Well, we have seen, in any case, some great football, some attacking football, some real football until now. And we have already a winner, as you say, with Apoel in this Champions League. But anyway, if you look at the 8 teams in the quarterfinals, you can see that only 2 have not yet won the Champions League. Do you see a new winner for this year's Champions League, or will one of the 6 others major than it?
So, for my Bayern Munich, for my Real Madrid, and for the other 5 teams, there is just one question. Which team will be able to beat Lionel Messi, to beat Barca on its way to the Allianz Arena, or to win the final against Barca?
Well, this is certainly one of the challenges of this Champions League, the route to the final, which we are drawing now. But before we can do that, let's quickly go to some formalities and to the technical procedure. Today we are drawing the quarterfinals and the semi-final matches of the 2011-12 UEFA Champions League. The fixed dates for the quarterfinals are 28th of March and 3rd and 4th of April 2012, and 17th, 18th and 24th, 25th of April for the semi-finals. As mentioned earlier, at this stage of the competition it is an open draw with no country protection and no seeded teams. And the procedure is the following. The 8 balls containing the names of the quarterfinalists are placed in this ball here actually, and they will be shuffled. The first team drawn plays its first match at home against the second team drawn. The same procedure is then repeated for the other quarterfinal matches. And the teams who have qualified for this quarterfinal are, I remind them again, Apoel FC, FC Barcelona, FC Bayern München, SL Benfica, Chelsea FC, Milan, Olympique Marseille, and Real Madrid. So some great names. Paul, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Is everyone here ready? Everyone seems to be ready.
All of you at home are ready.
Is ready as well. So I think we can start, and I invite you to shuffle and to take the first team.
Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, good luck.
Here we go then.
First team drawn in the quarterfinals.
Apoel FC.
So Apoel's adventure into the quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League, the first Cypriot side into the last 16, let alone the last 8 of European football's top club competition.
The first winner of this year's Champions League for Paul.
Yeah. The team of the year.
Traveling to Cyprus.
Apoel
Real Madrid
will take on Real. Apoel, who've never met Real before, but did face the Spanish side in their last UEFA Champions League campaign.
Against the newcomer.
You drew home and away with Atletico de Madrid in the 2009-2010 campaign. They lost in the UEFA Europa League playoff round to Getafe last season.
Next one. Olympique de Marseille.
Olympique
Marseille through to the
first
final 8.
and only
the
French winner.
First time since they won the inaugural competition in '93, as Gianni Infantino has mentioned.
Here is the but. And let's see who will play against Marseille.
FC Bayern München.
FC Bayern München, 4 times winner, in 74, 75, 76, you remember that?
I played in 74.
So another trip to Germany for Marseille then, and they have pleasant memories of their last visit to the country when they came from 2-0 down to win 3-2 very late on and snatch a place in the knockout round. This will be the first meeting between Bayern and Marseille.
SL Benfica Lisboa.
SL Benfica, 2 times winner in 1961 and 1962. You didn't play that one?
No. Another really.
So Benfica at home first in the quarter-finals.
Benfica, Eusebio, that time, of course. I will play Benfica.
Chelsea Football Club London.
Well, Benfica came up against English opposition in the group stage.
In a dramatic final in Moscow.
They drew home and away with Manchester United,
Eliminated Napoli.
who beat Chelsea in the 2008 UEFA Champions League final. Benfica have faced English opposition 27 times before, but this will be their first meeting with Chelsea.
The last quarter-final.
AC Milan.
AC Milan.
Milan, the 2007 winners.
Playing at home the first leg. Milan, 7 times winner of the Champions League, the last time in 2007 in Athens, and they will play against, let's see.
We all know who this should be.
Barcelona FC.
Paired together in the group stage earlier this season. Both games high-scoring thrillers. Thiago Silva with a late leveller in the 2-2 at the Giuseppe Meazza, while Barca won 3-2 at the Camp Nou.
We have some...
And of course there was also Milan's famous 4-0 UEFA Champions League final win in 1994.
München, Benfica, Chelsea and Milan, Barcelona. Good for the time being, but it goes on because on the road to Munich we have to draw as well the semi-finals, and this semi-final draw will be also an integral draw among the 4 teams which will qualify from the quarterfinals, and they are indicated as the winners of quarterfinal 1, 2, 3 and 4. And again, the club drawn first will play the first leg at home.
Hope you've all got that.
Okay.
Shuffle. And again, good luck to everyone.
Nice.
Yes.
The winner of quarterfinal 2.
The winner of quarterfinal 2, Olympique de Marseille or Bayern München.
So Marseille or Bayern
The first match.
will be at home in the first leg of the
Against-
semi-final.
Against the winner of quarterfinal 1.
Against the winner of quarterfinal 1,
Apoel or Real Madrid.
Real Madrid. So Marseille or Bayern against Apoel or Real Madrid.
So we could have Bayern against Real in the quarterfinals. Those two would need no introduction. Bayern have faced Real more times than any other side that they could have played in the quarterfinals or semi-finals.
3.
The winners of the quarterfinal number 3.
So either Chelsea or Benfica will be at home in that semi-final.
We play against one of the 2.
Against the winner of quarterfinal 4.
Barcelona or Milan.
Final 4.
So
Milan.
there is the potential for a Real Madrid-Barcelona final.
Semi-final pairings. Thank you very much. You do that very well, and we have not finished yet because we have to determine by draw which team will be considered as the home team in the final, winner of semi-final 1 or semi-final 2. This is of course purely for operational reasons, as both finalists will be treated equally. But this gives also the chance to us to remind us and you that the final will take place on the 19th of May 2012 at the Fußball Arena München. And now I invite Mr. Paul Breitner for the last draw, who will play at home in Munich.
Well, can he pull out a draw that would give Bayern the chance to be the home side?
Will be the home team, the winner of...
Home team will be the winner of semi-final 1.
Bayern will have the chance to...
The home team, and this means that the away team should be the last ball. Enjoy it.
So Bayern potentially in quarter-final, in semi-final 1 rather,
Against
and
the
therefore
winner of the semi-final 2.
they could be the home team in their home stadium.
So everything went correctly. Thank you very much. Vielen Dank, Paul. Well done. This completes the draw ceremony, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much. Good luck to everyone for the forthcoming matches. The draw is closed. Thank you.
Thanks to Gianni and Paul, and thanks very much for joining myself, Mark Scott, here on UEFA.